What's going down, everyone? It's Insomulus here again, back with another video, and this time I've got my second entry into my double MOAB series, where I get a double MOAB with every single weapon, and this time we are using the MP7 on the map Seatown. And I just want to quickly say that from my last double MOAB episode, my episode 1 with a UMP double MOAB, I want to tell you guys that I read all the comments and saw that you guys were saying that I got a lot of the kills with my actual MP9, and I actually watched that gameplay back and realised that I did get quite a large proportion of the kills in that gameplay with my secondary weapon, with a weapon that, you know, wasn't actually focused mainly towards that series episode, which, you know, I don't really want for the series. So I went back through all my gameplays that I had saved up for this series, all the double MOABs I had saved up, and realised quite a few of them I was actually, you know, using whatever weapon I said I was going to use in the episode for the first MOAB also, and then the second MOAB I would have picked up a different weapon or used my secondary or something along those lines, and that's not what I want for the series at all. I want to keep the double MOABs mainly with the weapon that I'm actually talking about that series. So I actually got rid of most of those gameplays and just started going through them again this morning. Yesterday morning I started going through them again, and this episode we got the MP7, and you're going to see, I think I only get like 3 or 4 kills with a different weapon. That was the 50 cal sniper rifle that I pick up later on in the video. So I'm just going to keep it like that, where I have most of my kills with the actual weapon that I'm talking about, and then maybe have no more than like 5 or 6 kills with a different weapon, whether I have to pick them up or change weapon when I have ran out of ammo or something along those lines. So with that being said, I'm just going to quickly jump into what I wanted to talk about this video. Now, you guys already know what I'm doing in this series, and I do get really lucky here, but what I'm doing in this series is going to be talking about the actual weapon that I'm using in the video. That's what's going to be the main topic of this video. Now, in this gameplay, you can see I'm using the MP7. As I said at the start, I'm using the gold camo. And for my attachments on this weapon, you guys requested in the comments in the last video that I talk about what attachments, what proficiencies work best for me and stuff like that. So I'm going to start off by saying that when I unlock this gun straight away, you know, you've got to use it plain. I'll use it until level 5, just use it plain, and then as soon as I unlock my silencer and kick, that's what I'll put on. I don't use range or anything along those lines. I just keep the kick. Just for the reduced recoil, you know, this gun is already like a laser beam, and the reduced recoil that kick gives, it just makes even more accurate long ranges. And I really do like an accurate weapon. When I am playing COD, I like to, you know, have the most accurate weapon possible, and as long as my aim's on point, then it pretty much works out. So until I unlock my dual attachment proficiency, I just run with the silencer and kick. Now, once I hit, what is it, level 13, I think, with my weapon, I actually switch it up and use the dual attachment proficiency. Now, at this point, we don't actually have the extended mag, so what I'll use is the silencer and rapid fire. Now, I know a lot of people on YouTube, and I know play just Modern Warfare 3 in general, prefer to have the silencer and rapid fire on the MP7. Now, I do understand this. It does do a lot more damage. It does drop them a lot quicker, but the actual increase in rate of fire isn't that much on the MP7. And in my opinion, you benefit a lot more when you are using the extended mag, just because of the increased ammo capacity and an increased ammo per clip. But when you are using the MP7 with silencer and rapid fire, that can sometimes work out a lot better if you're on a really nice connection. You know, a connection where everyone's pretty much on the same internet speed, there's no lag compensation, and you're playing pretty much like it's on a LAN, and there's no lag or anything like that. But whereas if you are on, you know, a more laggier connection, say a 3-bar or someone else's host or someone from a different country's host, then you kind of get this kind of lag, which doesn't really work too well when you're using the rapid fire, because with the lag you miss a lot more bullets, and with the rapid fire you also run out of ammo a lot quicker, which I find when you are playing, you know, ground war solo, like I am in this game, and in a lot of the games that I upload, and a lot of my matches that I play, you find that you don't really get host as often. If I am playing in a party, obviously I'll get host every game, or someone in my party will get host. But when you are playing solo, you're matched up with 17 other people if you are in ground war, so the connection can be pretty random, and most of the times you're going to be in a 3-bar lobby or a low 4-bar lobby. So the extended mag, you know, it kind of works better if you are in one of those lobbies where you are experiencing a bit of lag, just so you can keep firing and keep spraying, and even just kind of get a lucky extra couple bullets into your target and actually pull off a kill. So that's my pretty much the attachments that I like to run on this gun. And now for my perks, on all my weapons pretty much, but definitely on my submachine guns the most, I like to run the sleight of hand, quick draw and stalk as my primary perk. So this is because when I'm playing Call of Duty, when I'm using my submachine guns or any gun in that matter, apart from maybe the submachine gun snipers and LMGs, the assault rifle snipers and LMGs, I do like to have full mobility. That's why I kind of use these perks. I like to have the maximum mobility perks. You guys already know that when I'm playing COD, I like to be able to move as fast as possible. I like to have 100% freedom on how fast I move. That's the reason I run the 10 sensitivity. That's the reason I run all these kind of perks that kind of increase the speed of which you do everything. Sleight of hand increases the speed you reload and change weapons. Quick draw increases the speed you're aiming down sights. And then stalk also increases the speed that you can move while you're aiming down sight. So all of these kind of things factor in for the way I play. You know, I'm constantly rushing, constantly doing all these things, and I just like to increase the speed in which I can do so. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I tried to throw in a lot more tips in this video, and there's the double m.o.a.b. I do call it in right at the end. And I believe the final score in this video is around 89-7, which is a pretty nice score for a ground war game. I was actually trying to go for the triple in this gameplay. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to pull it off during those 2 m.o.a.b. streaks where I kind of cut it out to the second streak. I got around 2 or 3 10 to 12 gun streaks or so. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to pull it off, but hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you leave me a comment, a like, and subscribe if you're not already. I'll leave you guys with Ben.
You're a beast. A beast. A beast. You're a beast. I want your babies. I want your babies all over my face. Your baby gravy in my face, not on it, not around. Well, I have the great pleasure of one and only Insomulus m.o.a.b. me. First time anyone's m.o.a.b. me. I've lost my m.o.a.b. virginity in that sense.